So hello everyone, this is Karthik. Welcome to Design with Karthik YouTube channel. And today is the Design Talks video. This is the third series of this Design Talk series which you are going to see now. So in today's video, we are going to cover something related to book cover design. Design, as you are aware, if you have seen my two of the earlier Design Talk series. So Design Talk series is will be purely about talking. I'll be sharing my thoughts about design related tips, design related tricks, design principles related to that particular category. In first video we have seen landing page design, and in second video we have seen something related to redesigning or some common mistakes in some posters. So this video it is going to be a book cover design. So this is the project which I have done recently. It is not so a big project, this is a small project, but I think this will be sufficient. There will be sufficient knowledge sharing for the beginners in this video. So come on, let's get started. Okay, so let's go into actual picture. So job escape plan, this is the book name which we are going to design now, for which the book cover we are going to design now. So this book it is already a published book, it already has a cover, and we have been asked to redesign this cover. This cover is good, there is not any much thing which I can say that is wrong in this book. Only thing which I feel like can be improved is this escape plan written with a transparency effect may not work so well. Apart from that, everything else is good. The font style is good. Everything is bold and nicely aligned, and even the main picture, it seems to be matching. It seems to be relevant to this job escape plan series. So that is well and good. So redesigning this book cover design is completely a challenge, because when there is already an existing design, which is nice, and again you have been asked to redesign that design, you have to beat that already existing design. So you have to beat it either by creativity, or you have to beat it by something making it nicely beautiful. So those things are there. So it's a challenge for us, but let's see how we have redesigned it. Okay, that is what this entire Design Talk series is going to be. So let's see how we are going to design. Okay, so this there is a series of progress in the design which I have done. This is not the final design. You can say this is not at all a final design which I have submitted to client. But when the first thing which struck my mind is job escape plan. So which means the actual theme of this book is, at first, again, whenever all the Design Talk series video, I used to tell this thing. If you are designing something, you should first understand the content, because understanding the content is the prime thing to start any design business. So before starting the design, I just understand what is this book is all about. So it is very clear. So it is the book is simple intro about the book is we all are struggling in this 9 to 5 jobs, and we need to escape from that and start our own business. We all have such thought in mind, but we have been stopped by so much other factors. Maybe a financial concern, or it may be we were not confident about ourselves. So there are so many other factors are there. So how to overcome that, and how to make our job and our life a successful thing. That is what prime content of this thing. How to escape from a job and start a new life. That is the prime motto of this book. So that understanding that motto, I made one point. It is very clear for me that escape is the main keyword we should in this book. So how we are escaping from that job. So that is what ideology in that mind. So what I thought is, what is the so I have identified the keyword. So whenever a book design, I always believe that a book design should look simple, because designing something very simple is very difficult than designing something a complex thing. Okay, because there may be many thought required for designing a simple book cover. So I thought, why not? Escape is the keyword. I have identified the keyword as escape. So how we can represent an escape, which is again relating to the job. So that is what I had it in mind. So what I thought is, so at first I have taken the title, job escape plan. So that is the big and bold. And then again, seven, that is a tagline, 7 step for to build a business and quit a job. This is subheading. So subheading I put it at the bottom, and then I put the author. So this is what the layout is going to be. I made my layout very clear at the first itself. So title, header, and then the author name. So this is what the order it should be. And the center image should be the key image. Whenever coming to a book design, two things can be a key image. Again, one is the book title, and second thing is the what is that book is all about. So that has to be represented by some images. Sometimes some creative book design, the text itself can be represented in a way that it represents the book theme. So for example, if I'm not wrong, I think so I've taken that also. Yes, you see this book, this is some, I am not sure who is the designer of this book, but this is a beautiful design, very creative design. If you see this against happiness, so this is just a book title and author name. So it is very simple, just the title is there, but again the book theme is again creatively told in this book cover design. See, if you are smiling, it will be like this. If you are not smiling, it will be like this. So against happiness, that's it. So just a thought, the creative thought is the thing which is much required for any book cover design. So I thought something related to. So here, if you see, the text has been represented in a creative way. There is not any separate image. Even the text itself, text is enough to represent the book in a creative way. So that is the beauty of this book cover design. Coming to this is again on seeing the book, the stranger, the sharp edges. When there is a psychology hidden in every design element. For example, the sharp edges will automatically tell that there is something harmful going to happen, because sharp edges means it is a pointing, it can kill anyone, it can pierce to any object. So it indirectly tells that, in a psychological way, it indirectly tells that it is going to harm anyone. So that has been beautifully pointed towards this book name, so Stranger. So it gives the feel of the. So it gives the feel about that there is something dangerous person. The stranger is something about the danger, something about the horror. We also use the horror feel. So that is hidden in this book cover. So a book cover design is just not a poster or just not a design element. It should tell something about the book content. So that is the main part of this book. And again, this is also again a good stuffs which I have seen recently. So if you see the road, so I'm not sure what is the story of this book, The Road by Cormac McCarthy. I'm not sure what is the book theme, but still, the book cover gives some ideology about what is this book is all about. So there is a family with a baby, and there is a road. So something related to that has been connected in this book cover design. So always remember, a book cover design is not just a poster or a social media post where we are just promoting a product or where we are highlighting a product. No. Sorry. A book cover design is a design where it has to tell something related to that book. What is the content hidden in this book has to be told in the book cover design. Because why do a person buy the book? Because you need to either the author should be famous. If the author is famous, then automatically there will be a huge fan base for that author, and people buy the book. But if suppose the author is not so famous, then why a particular person should buy a book? He should be attracted towards the title, or he should be attracted towards the book cover design. So attracting towards the title is again a key job of a content writer or even author as the main goal to give attractive title. If not, as a graphic designer, it's our responsibility to represent that something creative, some element of creative in that book cover design, and that should represent something related to the theme in that book cover design. So to understand the theme, understand what is the book theme, understand what is the book is all about, and only then start designing. Okay. So I think so it's a long talk, but okay, it's fine. I think so it is required because you might get some knowledge about the book cover design also. So if you see, so as I told earlier, escape is a keyword. So how to represent that escape in a different format and how to connect the job related parameter into this is what I thought. And I thought When I'm researching something, I figure out a maze will be a correct option for representing an escape, because what is a job? What is a maze? The maze here represents the job, and the escape route is representing a plan to coming out of the maze. So our job is like a maze. Whatever job we are doing, whatever corporate job we are doing, it is a maze. We are stuck into what direction we are moving. We are stuck with so many other factors. So, but this book, Escape Plan, this job escape plan, gives a clear route how to escape from that maze. So that is the ideology, and that then I thought, okay, maze will be beautifully connecting to this topic, and so I've included a maze and a corporate plan has been made, which is nothing but the escape plan. So on seeing this book, okay, there is some escape route which is mentioned, escape route that is mentioned in this book. The theme of the book has been beautifully captured in this single image. This is just a vector image. I have not drawn it. This is just a ready-made vector image which I have taken from some other website, modified a bit, and I have pasted it. So that's it. So the creativity is the part. If you look the design element, there is no such any design element. Just a header, subheader, center image, and an author name. That's it. Apart from that, nothing else is there. There's not any design. It is a pure plain background. Nothing else is there. But still, this is not so a great design. Even I am not convinced with this design. I have not submitted this design to client. I have submitted something different. But I really like the simplicity part of this book cover design. So this is the first iteration of the book cover design. Then the same theme I have taken it and I have modified it like this way. Okay, this is again the same theme. So I have fixed with one thing. So maze, the keyword, I have identified it. So I have identified the keyword and I have stick to that theme. So that is what we should do. And one thing I forgot to mention in this, see, in this if you see here, there is a small question mark, and here there is a small exclamation mark. So what is the meaning here is, so when you are entering into a job, you have entered it with a lot of questions. You are not sure how to survive in this corporate world, in this job world, and when you are coming out, it is exclamation. So okay, we have relieved from that corporate job, and now it's time for us to venture into a new journey. So that is what I meant with this small question mark and exclamation. And remember one more thing. When you in social media post or in any other social media post or any other poster design, you can include any element that can be a design related parameters, something, any small circle or whatever it is, design element you can include. But when it comes to a landing page design or when it comes to a book cover design, each and every small element should have a meaning to it. So if I am having a question mark and exclamation, it is not that I have added just for the sake of adding it. It has something meaning in it. So when you are entering with a lot of question. When you are existing, you have some clear picture of what is it all about. So that is how the question mark has been created in it. So this is what I meant by this. So here I got the question mark idea from this small thing. Then I thought, okay, I should improve this. This concept is okay, this creativity part is okay, but I feel I should improve on the design element. So I thought I should represent something different, and even I'm not so satisfied with the text. Okay, it looks clean, it looks neat, but the readability is also okay, but it looks very simple. Maybe still for some reason I'm not convinced with this design, so I thought I should make another one. I made this third design. So this is again on instant look, that this maybe simple, that is more simple. I agree, that is more simple, but coming to this, the creativity part of the instant attraction, grabbing attraction is more and more. I feel it is this book cover is more it grabs the viewer attention more than the what is said in this. Okay. So what makes this different is, first thing is job escape plan. This is the same font which is there in currently existing in that book cover design. So that font, this is Weba's View font. If you're a graphic designer, you might be using this font very often. It looks it works only on caps. Only caps is available. But if you want to make text in some square, then this font is the best font for using. You might be seeing me using this font in many of the social media posts also. So this is the best font for perfect alignment. So that will be nice. So I have used this font, and I have used this font. And coming to next thing, the tagline I have put, I am not very happy with how I have aligned the tagline. Okay, everything is completely right aligned, that is okay, alignment is there, but still this look a bit crampy. I am not so convinced with what I have done here. But still, it looks neat. The readability is very good. And coming to the main picture, there I have given a clear hint that this is about existing from a corporate. There is a corporate person who is drawing that line. So if you see in this, there is a corporate person who is drawing that line, that is clearly represented here. But here, if you see, I just want to throw to the audience that okay, what is this about? Okay, escape is clear. So escape, because of the escape maze is there. But what is how we are going to escape from this maze? How we are going to escape from this job? What is the plan? So that curiosity thing I need to build on the audience. So that is what I thought, and that is why I have I have put just a question mark in that, and I have not given any other hint about it. If you see, if you read this job escape plan, on reading the job escape plan, it exactly connect to this this picture, exactly connect to the tagline. And what is the job escape plan? That has been clearly explained here. The 7 step to build a home business, quit your job and enjoy the freedom. So that has been represented here. So that's what I need to build a curiosity to the viewers also. So that's why I've just made it much more simpler. I have not included any corporate element, telling that how to quit the job. That is not what I have considered here. But I need to build a curiosity that how we are going to escape from that maze. How we are going to escape from the maze. So that is the only parameter I have considered here. So based on that, I have designed this cover. So this is again neat, clean. It is also not so complicated. It is minimal, but still I want to try one more thing, one more design with some attractive elements in it, and I need to include some more creativity to it. So what I should do, I thought a bit, and then I come up with this final design. So this is the design which I have submitted to client. I'm happy with that. I'm not sure whether the person who is viewing, watching this video will be as happy as this. You may, for some person, even this design, for the person who love minimal simplicity look, this design will be much better. But I'm not so convinced with this design. Or even this is perfect. This is again a perfect and cool and very simple, very minimal. Even the curiosity factor is good. But still, I feel when I did this third iteration, I feel this gives a much better look, coming to grabbing the viewer attention. So what makes this more special is okay. I thought okay, the keyword identification is very clear. So maze is the keyword. So that keyword I identified it. We are going to build our design based on that keyword only. But one thing which strikes me is okay, the design element is going to be in this here, so maze will be represented in this here. But how we are going to represent that maze element in the spine? So whether we are going to add any elements in the spine, because when coming to book cover design, you should I have designed only front cover, back cover I am yet to design it. But when you are coming to book cover design, all the three things should be considered. What you are going to do at the front, what you are going to do at the back, and what you are going to do at the spine. Many people ignore the spine design because even if you see first two of my designs, the spine design is almost very simple. It is just a blue background and just a text I have placed it. Again, text and subheadings I have placed it. That is, I will not say that is so bad. That is good. That is neat. But still, there is not any element which connects the creativity part of it, because most of the time when you see book will be placed in a rack, only spine will be viewable. If you are a book reader or if you visit any of the stores, it will be very clear that whenever you are seeing a book, your spine is the first thing which will be a key focus, because when you are placing book in a book rack, the spine will be most clearly viewable. So if you are just putting the text, that will be not so attractive. So spine, designing a spine attractive, or some element of creativity is also required in spine. So how we are going to do that? Whether we are going to, if I am going to include this again in this, but that will be very small and it will be not so attractive. So something I thought, so that thought only has given me a rise to this job should be represented in something different, something creative. So earlier also the O, I love letter O, because O is just nothing but a circle. So anything can be placed inside the circle. It increases the creativity level of that design. Okay. So I didn't recognize that O at first, and I am not sure why I am not recognized. As time progress, whenever I am doing iteration and iteration, that strikes my mind. So what I thought is, okay, why not we can make a O as a maze. So that is what that is what I did. So I made the job O as a maze, and to my surprise, that turns out to be good also. And the purpose of me is also met. I want the spine should be. I want spine also. There should be a bit of creativity to be there in the spine. So now if I see job escape plan, I have written it like this way. It is bold and nice, and again. It tells that it talks about the uniqueness of this book. Okay, because job escape plan just as a font can be there in any of the book. Anyone can design just with that font, but putting a O maze in that form, it tells something about this uniqueness. So on seeing this, if suppose if you are going to promote this book in any video or any social media post, whatever it is, you can just take this title alone. You can make it as this as a logo, and people automatically recognize that this book you're talking to. So now my purpose is also solved, that my purpose of there should be some design element in the spine. So that also has been solved. Then just by replacing the O with the maze, the spine looks creative, and it tells that this is that book. That is the beauty of this design. And coming to this main image, so this is also again pure. It is a plain background, but there is a subtle addition of pattern to it. I don't want something to be pure white, because there are so many reasons. Pure white in books is so common, but I feel a little bit of some patterns or something will elevate this design to the next level. So only if it is required, if it looks good, just add it, or else just ignore it. But I feel there is a subtle addition, subtle white texture has been added to it. So that again elevates the design. And this is one single image. This is nothing but just single image. It has been, I have researched it, and it tells what is there in this book. It just tells it what is there in this book. So the maze is there, and the goal is in blurry background, which again tells that we all are inside the maze. We all are inside the maze, and our goal is something which is blurry out there. We are not sure how to reach the goal, and that goal and how to reach the pathway to reach the goal is what it has been taught in this book. So that is the entire concept of this book has been captured in this single image. So luckily I got the single image. I just I just made this goal a bit blurry thing. But from that everything else, but making that goal blurry thing, I feel it again elevates the design to the next level. Because we all know maze is nothing but a job. So the maze symbolizes a job. So in a job, your job is not our goal. Very few person, our job will be a goal. Most of the person, our job is not our goal. So we are in a job, and our goal is something different, which is very blurry out there. We are not sure how to reach that goal. So this red color route is nothing but the escape plan by which we can reach the goal. So that is what I have made in this picture. So everything seems perfectly aligned to that title. So that's why, and this is the finalized image which I have sent to client. So if you are seeing this video from the starting, you will be understanding that design is actually not a, in a single shot you can't get a final design. Design requires lot of iteration. It has to be. Very rarely you get just like that. The creative spark really happens very rarely. Just like that you get your final design in a single output. But if not, most of the cases, 99% of the cases, design is actually a process. It requires a lot of iteration. There will be an iteration from the client point of view, if you are not understand the client needs perfectly. If you understand it also, there will be a lot of iteration from client point of view also. But apart from that, as a designer also, we as a designer also has to undergo a lot of iteration. We have taken we had something in mind. So when you start making the design, you will understand that when you start making the design, okay, this looks better, and then again you make another one concept, okay, this looks much better than my previous concept, and again when you make one more concept, you will again recognize that this third concept looks much better than my last two concepts. So the iteration and process is very much important in design. Until and unless you get a final result where you feel confident that this design works, you don't send it to client. That is what I would recommend every beginner or every, I'm not sure how other people works, but that is what the way I works, and it really works for me. Until and unless you are confident about the design, you feel that this design is okay, I am satisfied with this design, don't send it to clients or don't even send it to your bosses. Okay, because it's you who are going to get affected by that. If you are not satisfied with the design and you are sending it to client because of the time pressure or whatever it is, it's you who are going to affect it, because you will again get a negative feedback from client or negative feedback from the bosses. Then you will be in trouble. You will be asked to redesign it. So if you're, even if you take extra time also, let it be, you speak to your bosses or client, tell them, okay, I'm not convinced with the design what I have done, so I need to get confident about the design I have done. Until then, I'll not send you. Please bear with me for some time. I am sure I will give you 100% best design. This is what your reply should be. Okay. Under pressure, don't send a bad design. That will just spoil your images. So make sure. That is a beautiful maybe a tips you can say. So I feel that's it. So hope you like this video. Okay. So let me make myself big. Okay. So I feel that's it. So, and I feel my design, this is the latest design which I have sent. I feel the design is also good. So thank you for watching this video till the end. So as I told, thanks for a lot of support for the Design Talk series. I know the audio quality is little more bit problem in this video also. I'm sure I'll develop it, I'll improve it from further on. Mic is on the way, so I'm sure I'll do it better. And thank you for all the thank you all the subscribers, thank you for all the followers for following me on Instagram and YouTube. Your comments, your support is what motivating me to do further. So if you like this video, then do share it with your friends, subscribe, and also please follow me on Instagram. Thank you. Next Design Talk video will be coming in next Saturday or Sunday. Until then, on weekdays you can watch my speed art tutorial video beyond Photoshop and Canva. Again, I got a few more suggestions. That speed of the video is little more fast, and you can explain how to create a social media post also. So I'll definitely correct that also. I'll definitely correct it. I'll reduce the speed and make sure you understand whatever I have designed it. I'll design it. Maybe kindly bear with me for the next two to three videos. After that, I'll make sure I'll correct all the videos and make their speed is optimum so that you understand it. And coming to speaking and designing, I'll start a series soon, but weekdays it again depends on my priority. Depends on my time allocation. Weekdays, I'm not sure whether I'll be able to talk and design at the same time, but you'll be definitely getting a speed up tutorial video with the reduced speed, and you'll be able to follow up to it. And coming to live design, I'll definitely start a series as soon as possible of live design also. Like a Design Talk series on Saturday, I'll plan for live design videos, something on Friday or in the midweek Wednesday. I'll start soon, and then I'm sure you'll follow it with me. Thank you all. Thank you for all your support. Bye.